Hi everyone, I'm here today to show you my June 2014, that's right, June 2014 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit layouts. I did Christmas layouts for a Christmas album as well as 2 calendars. So I did 20 pages 8.5 by 11, 24 pages 8 by 8, and then I did 2 12 by 12 layouts as well. All of these I still have to put the photos on, but I do that right before Christmas time, right before I give the gifts. I kind of know what sizes that I need to go in, and I kind of go in and hand pick photos for each family member that the albums will be for. So I'll get started. This is a calendar page and it goes like this, and I did add in gray cardstock to my layout, or to my kit, so that gray and white, so that I would have enough backgrounds to do the calendar pages on, as well as the album pages. But there's one. All of these first ones will be on gray, and I haven't put the months down yet. I figured I would do that as I got closer to the holiday season. And you can see these are all very bright colors that I started with. And so this will be a little bit different than the calendars that I've done previously, where I have made themed pages like Christmas papers for Christmas time, Easter papers for April, or flower papers for April. You get my drift? So they'll be a little bit different in that respect. But otherwise, the pages are all done, and I just have to go back and add the photos. The only thing that I did differently this year was instead of making them different sizes, 2x3, 3x4s, I made them all 6x6 photo mats. And you can see I left things up. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that or that. That's a glue dot there. And it doesn't want to stick to the glue dot. How about... Glad I'm finding this out now instead of later. This is my bigger glue dots. Smaller glue dot. Hope that works. And then we'll stick it to that. These homemade enamel dots don't stick so great with glue dots, it looks like. Or were they... No, I take that back. I think I put them down initially with the wet to dry adhesive. There we go. And so I've left that up there so that I can tuck the photos in underneath. And I'll just go through when I kind of select the photos and put them in the order that I want them. Like this one with the hearts may go on February for Valentine's Day. You know, I don't know. Or it's got those lovely shades of orange, so it might go on summertime. July or August, that way. It's funny, sometimes when I put these together and then I don't remember which way they go. But there's one album. There's 12 layouts there of the 8.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's one album complete, or one calendar complete. This next one starts, and I did white and gray backgrounds for this one. So I did 6 with the white background and 6 with the gray background for this one. And you can see how many, if you watch my previous video showing you my leftovers, you can see just how much I had in this kit for all the embellishments that all of these have on them. I mean, I'm telling you, I used tons and tons and tons of embellishments in this kit that I created. But I had tons added in. So it makes all the difference in the world when you have tons of embellishments to start with. And you can see I had tons of paper all of it was that bright paper. And so I just love how these turned out. And this set here will also be, what you call it, 6x6 backgrounds. Okay, that is the second calendar done. This is the, let me show you the two 12x12 layouts. Goes like that. And I had that very busy background there, and it was just too busy for me, so I put a sheet of vellum over top of it. Used some 6x6 papers and lots of random embellishments. And I was down to just scraps on this one, so this is the layout that I created with it. And by this time, my rub-ons, I was done with them, and so I had to ink in some of the spots where they didn't stick down so great. All of the 8.5 by 11 layouts, I used page map sketches. Like for this one, I used this sketch, and this is what I created. So you can see it doesn't necessarily look exactly like the sketch, but it's a good starting point. And you'll see on these, there are tons and tons of embellishments as well. For this one, I started off with this layout, and I created this. For this one, I started off with this sketch, and I created this. Guess I should take a minute and let you look. For this one, I started off with this sketch, and this is what I created. I started off with this sketch, and this is what I created. For this one, something did just pop off of there. A little enamel dot. For this one, I started here and ended up with this one. And let me fix this while I'm going, otherwise it won't get done. Not in a timely manner anyway. That is quite a bit bigger. Okay. I started with this sketch, and I have made these over the last several months. Let's see, I don't think I put a check mark. Yes, I did. This one I started off here, and this is what I created. I started creating these quite a while ago, actually. Started here. Actually, last January, I started creating layouts. That was really a toned down layout. That was all scrap paper that I started with for this one. And so I initially had plans to do a layout every single month, or a couple of layouts a month, in order to complete this album. That's packaging on the back of that, and then cardstock on the front. And it didn't work out that way. I got busy with work, started here, and ended here. So I'm going to try it again this next year. I'm going to make plans to do several scrapbook pages every month for these Christmas albums, so that I don't have to do them all at the last moment, because I still have one that I have not completed, and I still have to work on that one. I have this, started here with this sketch and ended up here. And that's a piece of scrap paper there that I used, and I just had punched all the butterflies out and then had the leftover, and so I used it. This, I started with this sketch and ended up with this. Oh, I made 2 cards with this kit, and this blue is packaging from a package of embellishments or stickers or something. And then I made this birthday card. Just simple and ordinary. And then let me turn this around. I started with this sketch, and this is what I created. Hello. So for this one, I started with this sketch and ended up with this layout. I started off with this sketch and ended up with this layout. And you can see I have used so many embellishments. It's absolutely insane how much I used and how much I have left. I still have tons left, but I used so many embellishments. But I had jam-packed this kit, and I don't remember when I was putting the kit together if I had a destination in mind, if I had a project in mind to complete this sketch. And I mean, I love how the pages are all the same as far as the bright colors. And I don't know, this was like, oh, this was probably for the 12 by 12. I probably started with this sketch and ended up with this layout, yeah. And then the other 12 by 12 that I didn't use a sketch, only because it was all scraps anyway. Anyway, that's it. Like I said, 20 pages of 8.5 by 11, 24 8 by 8 calendar pages, as well as, you know, the little toppers, 2 cards, 2 12 by 12s. And that's what I made with my June 2014 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Club kit. I would love to see if you've played along with any of the Counterfeit Kit Challenge kits. Blog kits. I'd love to see what you've created with them. So make sure post a link and share your videos or scrap stash. If you've used your stash to create layouts or a kit, I would love to see them. I love kits made from your own stash. Anyway, thanks for sharing, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.